Welcome, Mehron. So today I'm going to be doing a dragon makeup, and it's inspired by these ears that I got at the Renaissance Fair like 2 or 3 months ago, maybe. But I went to the Renaissance Fair, and for some reason there was these mystical, magical elf ears, and I decided that they looked kind of like dragon ears, and I love, 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 love dragons. So dragon came to mind, and I wanted to do a new dragon face paint because I did one a long time ago. I think it was only my 2nd or 3rd face paint attempt ever in the history of life, and it was a dragon, and people seemed to really like it, which was awesome. So I want to redo it with my newfound skills and newfound techniques and other stuff like that. I'd also like to do a different color because I did blue, and now I want to do a red dragon, a red one. I wish I had ears like this in real life. Like, that'd be really nifty. So, without further ado, let's get painting. I just gotta take off all this makeup from work today so that I look beautiful. Alright guys, so grabbing a white NYX eyeliner pencil, I am going to be sketching out my design. Giving myself some wild eyebrows, a big nose, big mouth, some big teeth, you know, big everything. And then grabbing my Mehron Tropical Paradise palette, I'm going to get the red color from that. It's a lighter, brighter red, and I'm going to be placing it from underneath my eyes to my ears, and I did put a little bit above my eyes as well, but I didn't go onto my eyebrow. And then grabbing orange from my Mehron Paradise palette, I'm going to be blending that into the red below it and just working it down. And then getting into my Mehron Paradise palette, I'm getting the darker red color, and I'm going to be putting that around the eyes a little bit, as well as putting it on top of my forehead. I'm avoiding the eyebrow area because I'm going to make that yellow later. And then I'm going to get that brighter red and put it in the center of my forehead between the two darker red lines. And then I'm also going to get that orange and blend that into the rest. And then getting that yellow from my Mehron Tropical Paint palette, I'm going to be putting that in my eyebrows as well as the bottom lip of the dragon. I'll be messing around with the eyebrows a lot in this tutorial because I wasn't quite sure how I wanted them to be, so you might see them change periodically. Now grabbing my NYX liquid eyeliner in white, I'm going to be starting the outline of the eye as well as filling it in with that white. And then grab some black eyeshadow and deepen the socket around it. And then because I had the black eyeshadow, I kind of just went a little bit shadow crazy and I started doing the eyebrows. As well as shading underneath the nose and around the sides of the nose. I also made a mouth smile type line with that shadow. And I also gave myself a little bit of an angry expression. And I went ahead and gave myself some forehead wrinkles. I repeated the process on the other eye, and then I moved on to the mouth, and I got some black Paradise paint and just started shading the inside, avoiding where the teeth are going to be going. And then grabbing some white Paradise paint, I'm going to fill in the teeth. Then I decided to grab some cream yellow makeup from my Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I stuck that on top of the white of the eyes. And then to set it, I grabbed some e.l.f. yellowish goldish looking eyeshadow, I'm not sure what the name is, and I just stuck that on top of it to set it. Then I decided to go back to the mouth for whatever reason, sorry I'm jumping around a lot, and I filled in the gums with red, and I also went around it with some black. I also added some more wrinkles around the mouth, as well as shading in the bottom lip with some matte black eyeshadow. I then used the Paradise paint to fill in my nostrils, because I almost forgot to do that. Just had a big nose and no nostrils. I also added some detailed lines around the nose using orange, just some highlight points. Then the teeth were just a little bit too white, so I decided to go over the top of it with a little bit of yellow and brown matte eyeshadow. And then grabbing the old stocking trick, I decided to add some black matte eyeshadow, just pat it on to give the scale effect. And then grabbing some of that black Paradise paint again, I'm going to be adding the pupil. It's going to be like a snake-like pupil. I also took some of that white liquid eyeliner again, and I added some shine to the eyes. Then I grabbed some black liquid eyeliner and went ahead and added a wing look. Now moving on to the body, and might I say, I look absurdly white here. I need to get out into the sun. I then took some of the orange and drug it from the center of my neck down to my chest in like a V-like shape. Almost looks like a test tube beaker. And I also added some orange circles onto my shoulders. And then grabbing red, I just blended that into the blank spots there. After I did all that, I decided to just freehand some bigger scales onto my chest. I did not make them even, I did not make them very pigmented, I just kind of made them sloppy and faded looking almost, and I don't know why I did that, I just decided that's what I wanted to do, so that's what I did. That's the final product, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me any other ideas on the art related projects, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!